Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Tamar Meisels. I'm a Jewish wife and mother living in Israel. And today I am super excited because I have the opportunity to do a very special mitzvah that I don't normally get a chance to do. That mitzvah is the mitzvah of Hafrashat Challah. The reason I don't get a chance to do this mitzvah, even though I bake challah almost every other week, the reason is because you need a certain amount of flour, and I usually make 1 kilo of flour, which isn't enough for this mitzvah. What is the amount required for Hafrashat Challah? So you can see here, there's the amounts required in kilo of flour and in the number of cups. Cups is more of an estimate. It depends on what type of flour you're using, whole wheat or white flour or different flours. So it's better to use the amounts required in kilo. If you have a scale, that is better. Above 1.23, you're required to separate, but without saying the blessing. You just separate the challah and don't say the blessing. But over 1.6 kilo, and of course 2 kilo also, you'll separate the challah and say the bracha like I demonstrate later on. Today I made almost 2 kilo of flour, so I have the opportunity. A little bit about this special mitzvah. When the Beit HaMikdash, when our temple was built, the Kohanim had a very special job, which was to teach Israel spirituality. They were our teachers and leaders, and they didn't have traditional land, so they couldn't work the land. Every person making challah or bread was required to give a certain part of it to the Kohanim to help and sustain them. And today we don't have a temple, and the Kohanim, they're not able to purify themselves. So today it's a little bit more of a symbolic thing. We can't give it to the Kohanim to eat. They're not allowed to. So instead we take a portion of the dough and we either burn it or put it aside, very respectfully in the garbage, which is what I'm going to do. And part of the meaning behind this special mitzvah is that challah, if you think about it, making bread is something very unique to man. Animals don't, they don't prepare bread. They eat what's in the field, and making the bread, the whole process of the wheat and then taking the wheat and making the dough and baking it, and the whole process is an opportunity for us to bring God into the process of our creating something and remembering, He is the one that gives us the strength, and we are very, very grateful. A lot of people in Israel use this special mitzvah and pray, say some personal prayers for themselves, for people they know that are either about to give birth or sick or need something. So it's also a very meaningful mitzvah that means a lot to us. So I'm going to start. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kideshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu le'afrish challah min ha'isa. Harei zu challah. I take it and I wrap it in some nylon, and I put it respectfully, in the garbage. There's a special prayer that I say, and then I'm gonna add in some blessings for people that I know. So thanks for being here, and see you next time.